Aloha, my name is Christina and welcome to day 4 of our 31-day Pilates challenge. I hope you've been enjoying the videos so far and you're getting back into the groove of working out daily. We'll be doing a little bit longer of a video today, so make sure you set aside at least 30 minutes to commit to today's workout. So come on down and let's get started. Let's go ahead and do our full body stretch series. So you're coming to all fours, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and then just take a couple moments here to do your cat-cows. Scooping the abs in, tuck your pelvis under around your spine, and then inhale, drop it down, arch the back and look out. Think about rounding, puffing up to the upper back, and then inhale, drop it down. Think about just kind of warming up your spine, your abs, your torso. Inhale, drop it down. Let's do one more. Scooping the abs in, tucking the tailbone under, round. And then inhale, drop it down, arch, and look forward. Good. Let's go into a downward dog. So tuck the toes under, lift the hips up into the ceiling. I'm going to move my necklace out of the way. Okay, good. And then we're just going to stay here for a moment. Good. Drawing the heels down, lengthening through the legs. You're going to start to bend one knee at a time. Swivel through the hips, the pelvis. You're bending one knee. You're drawing that heel down, anchoring it to the mat, and just trying to stretch through your calf. Good. And then drop both heels down. Kind of think about sinking your chest back. Good. Awesome. We'll take a step forward. Let's do right foot down, but left knee down. And just like fix my leggings. And then send the hips forward. Awesome. So hands on the right thigh. Think about lengthening through the spine, opening the chest. And then you're stretching the front of that left hip. Good. And then you're going to send your hips back, stretch your right hamstring. So flexing the foot, kind of stick your booty and your chest out, really lengthen. You can grab the foot if you'd like. Ooh, this is tight. Very nice. Good. And then go ahead and switch. Step the left foot forward. So finding your balance, back knee is down, hands on the thigh, and then just kind of send the hips forward. So think about stretching the front of that right hip, keeping the chest open. Very nice. Send your hips back, straighten that left leg. Try to flex and oh my gosh, stretch your hamstring. Again, we always want the back really flat, kind of sticking your butt and your chest out, lengthening the back of that leg. Maybe grab the toes if you can. Oof, good. And then come to all fours. We're gonna do our twist under. Left arm is gonna reach underneath. Right arm is gonna reach up and overhead. If this feels good for you today, you're gonna stay. If you really wanna go for it, you can reach the right arm up and almost sort of twist up towards the ceiling. Ooh, this is tight today. Bring the hand down, and then we'll switch. So right arm is going to reach underneath, left arm up overhead. And then if you feel comfortable fighting your balance, left arm is going to reach up to the ceiling, and then really rotate open. Beautiful. Bring the head back down, and then you're going to go ahead and take a seat. Doing the different microphone pack today, so we're going to see how that works. Let's reach one arm across to stretch the deltoid. So one arm is straight, you're hooking the other arm underneath. Taking a moment, stretch your arm. That same arm is going to go up overhead. Grab the elbow. Ooh, stretch your tricep. Take a moment. Beautiful. Right arm is going to reach across. Straight right arm, left arm is going to hook under. Very nice. My arms are pretty tight. And then reach the arm up overhead. Grab the elbow. Good, good, good. Take a moment, shake it out. Let's extend the left leg out. So we're going to, from here, stretching the left inner thigh. We'll also do our side bend. So left hand down, left leg straight. And I'm kind of side bending over towards the leg. So I'm kind of simultaneously stretching inner thigh, maybe a little bit of the hamstring, and then the side of the waist. Very nice. Good. Come back to your center. Switch sides. My hips are like cracking this morning. Good. Up and over. Kind of reaching up through the top of the hand, stretching the side of the waist. Very nice. Come back through center. Let's try to do both feet together for a butterfly stretch. You're going to lean forward. Good. And then we'll open both legs out, stretching the inner thighs. Go as wide as you want. Then you can walk forward as much as you'd like. Just see how your body is feeling at this moment. Very nice. Awesome. Let's stretch the glutes. So I'm going to do right leg straight today. Left ankle is going to cross over, flex the foot, and then you're going to lean forward. So stretching the left glute. Good. The other option is you can tuck the bottom leg under. Ooh, that actually feels better. Good. And switch. So you can do left leg straight, right leg bent, or you can cross both legs under. Oh, that's a lot more intense for my glutes. So up to you. See how your body is feeling. Tight. Good. And then relax. Okay, we're gonna start with like a little bit of our roll up series today. I want to introduce a prep for roll over. So in our classical series, I think our roll up, which looks like this, rolling down, rolling back up. There is in my head like the reverse of that, which is roll over back and then back and up. So it's tricky. One, it's hard. If your hamstrings or your back is really tight, it's not the greatest for that. So it kind of depends on like comfortability with like leaning the legs up and overhead, ab strength, and also flexibility. So I want to work up to that. We'll do a little bit of a prep for that today. So let's just start with our roll up. We'll do 4 total. So options, you can do hands here, kind of that rolling down and up prep, or you can go straight to your full roll down and roll up. I'm gonna leave that up to you. So I'm gonna do 2 and 2. We're gonna do 4 total. So you're gonna sit up super tall, whether your legs are straight or your legs are bent. As you exhale, scoop the abs in, tuck under, roll back. Inhale here, and then exhale, think about rounding and rolling back up. I'll bring the hands a little bit lower. Exhale, scoop and round down. So think about just kind of warming up your spine. Inhale there, and then exhale, round and roll up. Good. Can we do 2 full ones? Arms are going to reach forward, scoop the abs in. So you're kind of peeling and rolling your spine down one piece at a time. Arms reach back. Inhale, lift. Think about scooping the belly button back as we sit all the way up, and then we'll stack the spine, sit up tall. One more. Exhale, scoop and round. So whatever version you want to do today, reach the arms back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop and round. Okay, so our roll over prep, we're gonna walk forward so we can roll all the way down to the mat. So we're gonna work on today lifting the hips up and down, which is like hard enough as it is. So arms are pressing down into the floor. Start with your legs in a tabletop. So we're thinking about kind of tucking the tailbone under, rocking the pelvis up, and then back down. So we're using the low abs to scoop, lift, and then back down. 2 more like that. So knees are bent. Use the arms, use the low abs to lift. Okay. So same thing with the legs up to the ceiling. So exhale, scoop the abs in, tuck and rock, and then back down. So exhale. So not only am I aiming the feet behind me, but I'm aiming it up as well. Let's do 2 more like that. And then back down. 1 more. Good. And then we're going to try this. Legs are straightish. Now we're going to think instead of rocking the feet towards your face, we're going to lift the feet straight up to the ceiling, which is going to be a lot harder. So inhale here. Exhale. Use your arms, use your abs. Feet straight up. Big exhale. Inhale back down. So we're not using momentum. We're not using the legs. We're training the low abs. Back down. Let's do 2 more. Beautiful. 1 more. And then back down. Good. Hug the knees in. Take a little moment. So we're going to keep building to the roll over. I just want us to get really comfortable with lifting the hips, whether it's straight up to the ceiling or kind of up and overhead. Very nice. Let's go into our 100. So I'll keep doing the legs tabletop and head up version. If you want, you can go legs straight up to the ceiling or legs all the way out. Okay, take a quick moment, zip the legs together, wrap the waistline, arms up to the ceiling. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to press down, curl up high, reaching the fingertips forward, and start pumping the arms. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. So inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze the back of the shoulders. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Think really relax through the neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 3 more. Inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 2 more, and inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, last one, and inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then relax. Hug the knees in, drop your head down, relax. Beautiful. Okay, let's go into our bridging series. So feet are flat on the floor. We'll do about 4 here, just to sort of like continue to warm up your spine. So starting in your neutral pelvis, hip bones and pubic bone are level. You're going to inhale there. Bring my feet a little bit further away from me. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone under, scoop the abs in, fire your glutes, and then roll the hips up. So one line from your shoulders, your ribs, your hips to your knees. Inhale, way there. And then exhale, we roll back down. So inhale the bottom. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, abs, glutes, hamstrings, roll up. Inhale here. And exhale, roll back down. So we are keeping the abs engaged at the top, so we don't start to arch the back. Inhale there, and then exhale, we roll down. We can fully relax the abs at the bottom. Last one. Exhale, roll it up. Good. Think about lengthening through the spine. Walk your feet a little bit closer together. Good. So we've been working on marching, lifting one leg up at a time. I'm going to do a bit of a leg swing today. So really squeeze your left butt cheek. Right leg is going to reach straight up to the ceiling. Keep the leg straight as you swing it down and up for 10, 2. So hips are still. 3, squeeze that left glute. 4. Very nice. 5 and 6 and 7. You got it. 8 and 9 and 10. Drop the foot down. Try to keep your hips up if you can. Left leg up to the ceiling and start to swing down and up. So anchoring, squeezing that right butt cheek. 3, pulling the abs in, keeping your pelvis still. And 5 and 6. Very nice. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Drop the foot down and then gently relax. Beautiful. Hug the knees and take a moment. Okay, so we've been working on our series of 5. I want to work on a few different types of ab series. So I love this one. The tricky thing about this one and all the ab series is just keeping your chest lifted the whole time. We're going to do some leg and arm choreography today. So we're going to bring the legs into tabletop, hands behind the head. We're going to curl up high. Okay, so we're just going to do the leg. The right leg is going to be really simple. It's going to extend out, and then you bring it in. Reach out, bring it in. 3 more like that. 3 and in. 2, good. 1. So now we're going to think right elbow, right knee, maybe even tap it if you can. Both arm and leg stretch long and then pull in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull in. Very nice. 3, pull it in. And 2, pull it in. 1 more. 1, pull it in, and then relax. Very nice. Okay. Same thing as we kind of swing the leg up and down. We'll do the leg first, and then we'll add the arm. So hands behind the head. We're going to curl up again, like tabletop. Right leg's going to start out. So it's straight. It's just going to swing up and down for 5, 4. So exhale, lift. 3 and 2. Good. 1. Good. From here, leg is down. Arm is back. Swing the arm and leg up. Kind of tap it if you can, and then stretch long. This is 4 and down. Very nice. 3. Beautiful. 2 more. 2. Last one. 1. And then relax. Hug the knees in. Take a little moment. Okay. Let's do that on the other side. So bent knee first, then we'll add the arm, straight leg, and then we'll add the arm. Okay. Hands behind the head. We'll curl up again. So let's go. Knee in and out for 5, 4, and stretch. 3 and reach. 2, really stretching the leg long. 1, good. Elbow to knee, tap and stretch. Tap and stretch. 3 more. 3 and stretch. 2 and stretch. 1 more. 1 and stretch. Relax like a second. Whew. Okay, same thing, straight leg. We're going to curl up. Left leg is going to reach down and out. Swing it up and down for 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm goes out. Swing everything up and everything out. 4, You got it. 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. Hug the knees in, take a little breather. Ooh, I know that one's pretty rough. Okay, so let's go into a full side lying series. So you're gonna lay on your right side. Da-da. Okay, so we've been giving different options, or I've been giving different options. You can go down, you can be propped up, you can do a little hand here. Again, I'm gonna leave it up to you, whatever feels best for your body. I'm gonna center myself on my mat. I'll continue to do head down. You can have the option of lifting the head up. Just see how it feels for your upper back and your neck. So I'm gonna go down. Okay, so let's go. Abs are zipped in, lengthening and kind of lifting it through that bottom rib cage and oblique. Good. Let's start with a little bit of a clam. So open and close for 10, 2, 3. So pelvis is still 4. Squeezing the left glute 5, 6. We got it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do elevated clams today. So feet are going to float. Leave them there. Do the exact same thing. 2. Very nice. 3, 4. Good. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. And 9, and 10. And then relax. You're going to extend the leg all the way up. Lengthen through the spine. Pull the abs in. We're going to hit anything. I'm going to scoot forward. We're going to inhale the leg forward and exhale, swing back. So maybe I'm thinking about trying to hit the wall behind me. 3, without shifting the pelvis. 4, and swing. So abs, back of the leg. 6, and swing. We got it. And 7, and 8. So still using the abs to help stabilize. 9. Very nice. 10. Good. Let's try our big circles. So it's going to go forward, up and around and back. 2. So keeping the leg really straight. 3. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And 4. Stretch. And 5. We got it. 6. Kind of like thinking about stretching the leg to the other side of the room. 8. Beautiful. 9. One more. 10. Finish the circle and then other direction. So go back and lift. Ooh, this side's harder too, or direction's harder. 3. So isolating that side of the glute. 4. Stabilizing through the pelvis. 5. We got it. 6. Good. 7. And 8. 2 more. And 9. Last one. And 10. And then relax. Good. Roll to your back. Do a quick figure 4 stretch. Okay. Working on the inner thigh. So we're going to lay down in that same position. If you were propped up on your elbow, go ahead and come all the way down for this one. It's just better for the neck. Top leg is either going to go behind you, foot flat on the floor, or in front of you. I'm going to leave that up to you. See whatever feels best for your hip and leg. So my bottom leg is actually in line with my bottom arm. So I'm like one line from my foot to my bottom foot to bottom hand. Okay, lengthen. Feel a little crooked. Okay, inner thigh is going to lift the leg up and down for 10. 2, 3. So thinking about upper inner thigh lift. 4, 5. It's kind of a weird position. 6, but it's really effective. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. We're going to lift and hold. We're going to try a circle. Just pick a direction and circle. 2, 3, 4. Squeezing. 5, 6, 7. Awesome. 8, 9, 10. Try the other direction for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then relax. Okay. We're going to stack the legs, swing the legs forward. So my body is sort of back, but my feet and my legs are forward. I'm going to press the top hand down onto the mat. So I'm using top oblique, top glute, bottom inner thigh. Kind of squeeze the legs together, push that top hand down. You're going to try to lift both legs up and back down. Exhale, lift 2 and back down. And 3. So abs, glutes, 4, inner thigh, arm, 5. Everything's working. Exhale, 6. Very nice. 7. Oof. 8. And 9. Beautiful. One more. 10. And then back down. Okay. Same thing, but we're going to try to add the upper body. This is kind of funky. You're going to bend the bottom elbow. So we're not thinking about lifting the neck. We're thinking about trying to lift the shoulders off. So as you exhale, legs come up, shoulder comes up slightly, and then we come back down. Exhale, 2. So really now isolating the top oblique. 3, and back down, and 4, and back down. Big exhale, 5, kind of zip to lift. 6, woo, 7, we got it. 8, 9, one more. 10, and then relax. Okay, one last thing on this side. So from here, then the bottom leg under, and you're gonna kind of prop yourself up. Hold on, my hair looks crazy. It's okay. So left leg straight, left arm straight. So the one that's closest to the camera, and that bottom arm is gonna loop around. We're gonna do triceps. Kind of a funky position to do triceps, but it's very effective. Okay, we're gonna bend the elbow slightly, and then push. Anchor the hand. 2. So the further you go down, 3, the harder it gets. 4, so I'm going to leave it up to you today. 5, so really keep the chest open. 6, elbow is close. 7, almost there. 8, 9, one more. 10, and then relax. Okay, good. Shake it out. Do a quick inner thigh stretch since we work the inner thighs. So just legs open, lean forward. Good. Hold there for a second. I'm going to move my microphone. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. And then let's do an arm stretch. We just worked the left arm. So we reach that arm across. Okay. Let's do the other side. So we're laying on the left side. You can be propped up onto the hand, or you can lay all the way down into the arm. So back is lined up with the back edge of the mat. And legs are kind of like in a little tabletop benchish position. Okay, if you are all the way down on the arm, think about scooping and lifting up through the abs. Top hand is maybe on the hip. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then open, close for clams. 2, 3, good. 4, 5. So isolating the side of the booty. 6, 7, just making sure this microphone isn't too close. 9, 10, elevated clams. Feet are going to float and then open, close. 2, 3. So wrap into the waistline. 4, keeping this stable. 5, 6, 7, very nice. 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Okay, we're gonna extend the leg out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. I'm gonna kick anything. Okay, inhale the leg forward. Exhale, swing it back. So I'm aiming to try to tap the wall behind me. 3, good. So I think abs to pull forward, back of the leg to pull back. This is 5, swing, and 6. Swing. Very nice. 7, good, good, good. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, good, and then start circles. Legs gonna go forward, up, and around and back. So again, trying to get the leg behind you. 3, really find the back of the glute. And 4, and stretch. Good. 5, and reach. 6, and reach. 7, awesome. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, finish the circle, and then switch directions. Like it's gonna go back and around. And 2, very nice. 3, and 4, nice and straight. 5, lengthen through the leg. 6, good. 7, and 8, awesome. 2 more. And 9, last one. And 10, and then relax. I'm realizing I don't want to lay on my microphone, so you're going to roll to your back for a figure 4 stretch. Good. Awesome. Okay. And then you're going to lay back down on your side. I'm just going to like scooch it in and then lay back down on the side. So inner thighs. So bottom arm is straight. You're laying all the way down. Bottom leg is straight. Top foot is either going to go behind the leg or in front of the leg. Just whatever feels best for your body, whatever is easiest for you to balance. Okay, lengthen through the spine. Abs are scooped in. You're going to start to lift that bottom leg up and down for 10, 2, 3. Well, this side's much harder. 4, 5. Very different. 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 9. Lift and hold little circles. Just pick a direction. 2 and circle. 3, 4, 6, 7. Circle squares. 8, 9, 10. And then other direction. 10, 2, oof, 3. It's tough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 9, 10. And then relax. Okay. Stack the legs. I'm going to scoot down a little bit. My back is still lined up with the back edge of the mat. And then my feet are forward. Make sure I'm on the mat. Let's do arm is down still. Press your top hand into the mat. So abs, glutes, inner thigh. We're going to push down to lift. 1, 2. Ooh, this side is much harder. 3. So squeezing the legs together. 4, 5. Inner thigh is working a lot. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. 10, and then relax. Okay, so from here, we're going to add the upper body. So bend that bottom elbow in, press the top hand into the mat, lengthen through the spine, add the chest. Everything comes up, everything comes down. 2, ooh, 3, zip squeeze. 4, try not to bob the head. 5, lift through the shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10, and then relax. Okay, last thing on this side, you're going to bend the bottom knee in and then prop yourself up. Okay, so right leg is straight, right arm is straight. Loop the left arm underneath. Okay, lengthen through the spine, zip in through the abs. Inhale, we bend, and exhale, we push. 2, so the elbow's pretty close to the body. 3, keep lengthening through the torso. 4, and press. 5, and push. Very nice. 6, good, good, good. 7, 8, ooh, 9, 1 more, 10, and then come back up. Awesome. Good. So take a little moment here. Reach the arm across. Good. Stretch it out. Stretch the inner thighs. Open the legs out again. Reach forward. Yes. All right. Come all the way up to sit. Okay. So we're going to do I've been calling it the gym ab series. So we're going to be kind of balanced here on the tailbone. Legs are reaching back and forth. We're going to bring the hands back behind you onto the mat. So you want to think about kind of tucking under. You're sort of balancing on your tailbone and on your sacrum. And then you're using the arms here to help you balance. Okay, so scooping the abs in. We're going to go straight into it right away. Bring both legs in a tabletop. Once you found your balance, right leg's going to reach out and switch. Kind of like our single leg stretch. 2, 3, 3. So the hands are here for help. 4, but just try not to lean too much into it. 5. So just a little bit of a help and assist for balance. 7, 7. Good. 8, 8, 2 more. 9, 9, 1 more. 10, 10. Come all the way up and sit. Okay. Double leg stretch. So as we extend the legs out, we lean back, and as we bend the knees, we kind of lift up towards the legs. Okay, here we go. Planting the hands down, bring the legs in tabletop. Inhale, we lean back, straighten the legs. Exhale, we pull in. Inhale, 2, exhale, pull in. 3. So use the arms as much as you need for this one. 4, pull it in. 5, 6, 7, zip and squeeze. 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Okay, we're gonna do our twisting. So we're gonna try to go back and forth today. So it looks like this. Same idea, lean back, straighten the legs, but I'm thinking right butt cheek, pull in, left butt cheek, pull in. So kind of going back and forth, lifting up my pants a little bit, side to side. We'll do 10 total. So both legs in tabletop. Inhale, lean back to the right, straighten the legs. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, lean left. Exhale, pull in. This is 3, and in. 4. Kind of squeeze the legs together. 5. Woo, we got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Beautiful. Let's lay all the way down on your stomach for swimming. So we're going to go straight into it. We've been kind of using the back to kind of move the arms, using the glutes and hamstrings to move the legs. So we'll start slow and we'll go a little bit faster. So arms are going to be like the width of the mat. legs are just slightly separated. So we're thinking about using the whole back side of the body to help lift and control the arms and legs. So as you exhale, we're to pull the abs in, arms and legs reach up. Just keep breathing. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg, left arm. And switch and switch. Switch and switch. A little faster. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. A little faster. 9, 9. One more set for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then relax. Beautiful. Press back into a child's pose. Take a breather. Very nice. Okay. Finishing with our plank series. So we've been working on our elbows. We've been doing a little bit of a twist. We've been doing a little bit of a leg series. We're going to continue with that on the elbows. If you'd like to come all the way up to your hands, I'm going to leave that up to you, but I'm going to demonstrate it today on the elbow. Since we've been working on this for the last few days, we're just going to go straight into it. And we're going to start with a leg lift. Straight leg is going to lift up to the ceiling and we're going to alternate. So coming down to the elbows, you can do hands separate, hands together. Walk the knees back, scoop into the abs, and then hold here. So abs are pulled in, lats and armpits are working, maybe even your glutes are working. Woo, I just slipped. Okay, right leg's going to come up slightly and switch. 2, 3, 4. Straight leg is long. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax, take a little moment. So our mountain climbers, pulling the knee, one knee into the chest at a time. So from here, you can come up to your hands because it gives you a little bit more space for your knees. I'm just going to still continue to be on the elbows. So with this one, we end up lifting the butt like a little bit higher just to clear your knee. Okay, so coming back into our full plank, abs are scooped in, the right knee comes in, and we switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we relax. Good. We're going to do one more version today. Same thing, but we're going to add a twist. So the right knee pulls across and switch. Good. Here we go. Let's just go for it. Coming into your full plank, zipping through the abs. Right knee pulls across to the left elbow and switch. 3, 4, 5. Really nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Good. Drop it back into a child's pose and take a breather. You made it. Good. Let's step the right foot forward into a lunge. All right, let's see if we can balance. So we're going to tuck the left toes under, lift the knee up. You can stay here with one hand or both hands on the mat. Or if you can, bring the hands to the thigh. Just coming up and finding a bit of a balance. Very nice. Bring the hands down to the mat. You're going to hop the feet in. So the feet are maybe about like a foot-ish away from each other. I'm going to get my necklace out of the way. Round forward, take a moment and stretch. You're going to step the feet together, just kind of a forward fold. And then sort of working backwards, step your right foot back. Both legs are straight. Good. Step the right foot all the way back into your lunge. So knee is off the mat. Maybe your hands are down. Maybe just one hand is down. Ooh, maybe both hands are up. Good. Woo. Coming all the way back down to all fours. Let's do our twist under, left arm underneath and rotate. Just keep the arms down on the mat. Awesome. Excuse me. And then let's switch sides. This is what happens when you teach Pilates. It's just like so much talking. I end up losing my voice. Very nice. Come all the way up. Let's actually do a couple stretches laying on your back. Just move my microphone. That's good. Okay, we're going to do our figure 4 stretch. One ankle crosses over. Very nice. And then switch. So just nice and simple. Move. Unclip my microphone for now. Okay, just hug the right knee in, left leg down. And then let's do a hamstring stretch. So we can do straightish leg, point your toes. Good. Without falling over, can we open the leg out to the side a little bit? Try to stretch the inner thigh. Good. Nobody's favorite. Cross it over to the other side. Stretch the outside of the hip. Grab whatever part of your leg you can, keeping it as straight as you can. And then switch. Hug the left knee in for a moment. Left leg goes up to the ceiling as high as you can get it, stretching the hamstring. Awesome. Open it out to the side, stretch the inner thigh. My wall is here. Great. Cross it over, stretch the outside of the hip. Awesome. Hug both knees into the chest. And then rock and roll yourself all the way up to sit. Very, very nice. You made it. Whew, that was day 4 of our 31-day Pilates challenge. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you tomorrow for day 5. Aloha.